how can I make decisions?
Hmm.
Like I don't want to work, but I cannot take the decision since 5 or 6 years. Should I work or should I not? So I am keeping working with the company that I don't like. How can I take the decision that I can leave the company?
What keeps you sticking to the company if you don't like it? What is the main reason why you are there if you don't like it? Are you clear about the reason?
I am not clear about the reason. I always think that the work I have now, I won't get it again.
You are.
If I won't get it, I will.
If you won't get it, then
I will regret that why did I leave this work? The tension of that I will regret, that keeps me sticking to the work.
If you want to remain safe, if you don't want to take risks, then you will have to remain in this job. There is no how to it. You have to expose yourself in the naked sky. There is no other way. If you want to have a better life, something fresh, something new, then the risk is needed. Without risk, nothing new can happen. This very asking, you are asking for the how. That means you don't want to get out of it. Otherwise, there is no how. When you are in a house which has caught fire, you will not ask how. You will just jump out of it. So once it is clear that you want some change in your life, you don't want to move around the circle, in a vicious circle, you want to get out of it, then you have to jump. And whatever happens will happen. It is a gamble. You may become poorer, or you may have better choices. Both the possibilities are there. But if you want everything to be certain, then you are not going to change anything. You will remain, you will be doing the same thing. And you will keep on asking how. When someone asks how, that means he is not ready to change. That means that the clarity is not within. Otherwise, if you think this is the best, then stay here. Or if you feel that you are suffocating here, you are not growing at all, you are doing something which you don't love, then take the risk. That is what Krishna said to Arjuna in Gita. Swadharme nidhanam shreya pardharmo bhayava. That means to live according to your inner nature. Even if you have to embrace death, you should go for it. Don't choose that which is not according to your nature. Pardharmo. That is not coming from within you. Dharma means swabhav, your very nature. So anything which is against your nature, don't do that. That is terrible. Bhyava. So if it is clear, if you have understood it, that this is not the right place for you, then you have to just take the risk. There is no other way. So you have to see whether it's clear or not. You want to remain in the same thing, or you want to begin from ABC. That is called enterprise. If you are not taking risks, then you will remain in the same work. But if it may be just a something which your mind is all the time, whatever you are doing, wherever you are, mind will ask, it will all the time ask for something different. You have to see whether this, whatever work you are doing, is it stunting you, is it obstructing your growth? Are you doing things which you don't like to do? You are being forced to do things. You are getting totally bored. You are like, whenever you come out of it, you are sucked. You have to do things against you, against your nature. Maybe other work may be even worse. So you have to see whether you can do something better. So first have some vision whether there is something else or not. Otherwise, if you leave it and you have nothing, no vision is there, you don't know what you are going to do, then you will suffer. Is it clear? Or you have to ask something more?
Yes, the mind is the mind is looking for the new, that I want to do this, I want to do this, if I have this, then I want to do another thing. Why the mind keep doing this? What is the problem of the mind? Or how can I make focus on one thing, only do this?
Because mind is like waves, like bubbles in the ocean. If you are not conscious, then all these waves, all these bubbles will overpower you. To be conscious is to be like an ocean. Now, though all those waves may be there, all those bubbles may be there, but if once you know you are the ocean, once you are aware, once you are conscious, then whatever cloud appears as thoughts, as mind waves, is not going to in any way take you away from your center. To be conscious is to have clarity. It's like once your mirror is totally clean, everything is reflected as it is. So once you are conscious, then it will be clear what you want to do. So the best thing is to make effort to get disidentified with your waves like thoughts, and find out something within you which is always the same. That's why the truth is defined in East as something which was, which is, and which will be. So once you are conscious, once you know what is consciousness, then you are not distracted. If you see things clearly that this is not the right work for you, then you are not going to look back. You will just. But first you have to see what else you can do. In the beginning, maybe you will have some difficulty. Later on, you may have a even better life. Otherwise, if it is not just your mind game, or if it is only your mind game, then just don't listen to it. If you are working under other people, then there will be always some difficulty, some discomfort. So you accept it. Either you start doing something where you are the boss. Then also you will have other problems. It's not that even if you are the boss of your job, then everything is just totally smooth. There are other kind of problems which you cannot think at present. So whatever your mind is saying, don't listen to it too much. Wait till clarity happens. Let the cloud come and go. No cloud remains for long. This too will pass. Nothing remains. तुम क्या लाए थे जो खो जाएगा? तुमने जो लिया यहीं से लिया. This is all Gita Sar. So once you have the trust, then even if there is some problem in your job, you will not give up without having some clarity that there is something else which can be better than this. Is it clear now? Or you want to ask something more?
Yes. That's one thing more, because that thing you may not know.
Okay.
The money that I am getting from the job, I will get it all from the government. If I leave the job, I will get the money. I will get maybe more money from the government. So my mind is saying to me, if I will get the money, why should I work?
If you leave the job, you will be getting more money from the government.
Yes.
More money than what you are getting from your job.
Yes, I will get more money.
So then you can begin, if you start doing something on your own, then you will get money from the government or not.
Then also I will get the money from government.
So then there is no problem, then you decide. But it is certain that you are going to get money from the government.
It is certain, yes. It is certain.
How much you will get?
In euro, maybe euro.
And how much you are getting now from the job?
Euro. Because I am doing only 4-hour work. Otherwise I would get 2,000 if I do 8-hour work. But now I am doing 4-hour work.
So then where is the problem? You just stop it. And think of something, take some rest and think what you can do which is suitable to your nature.
Technical job is not suitable for my nature.
So you do something which is very, very suitable to your job, which makes your life more juicy. And this much is just like a certainty, this much you are going to get from the government. Other than that, you can do something which is natural for you and which gives you some money also. And just relax. Sitting silently, doing nothing, the grass grows. The spring comes and the grass grows by itself. That is meditation. When the right season will happen, then meditation will happen. So just relax. You can read, you can do so many things. When you have lot of time, you can create many things. Just relax, and there may be something hidden within you, some creativity. If once you have expressed it, then you will have fulfillment. It may give you some money also. Otherwise, you can find something which add to whatever you are getting from the government. There is no need to be in the rat race. You have a small life. There are so many things, so many creative things you can do. Read best creative works of different great geniuses. And do other things also. If you want to get money, you have so many things. You have to find out what is your hidden talent. That may give you money also. but do something which suits your nature, which is not sucking your inner juice. Then your life will be a fulfillment. You will be happy, and then when you are happy, you will radiate that happiness around you. And share these things with those who are part of your life, so that they also understand. Otherwise, they should not create some friction in your life. So you tell them that this work is not suitable to me. I'm not feeling at home here. So I will, this much you are going to get from the government, and then you find out something. And if once you are in competition with others, once you become ambitious, then that is the beginning of your mental diseases. That is how Freud described that to be pathological, to be mentally sick, and to be successful, they are almost same kind of thing. Because before you become successful, you are in so much tension. So-called success of the life. You have created so much inner stress within you, so much inner trembling within you, that you are almost on the verge of mental breakdown. That's why Osho says that nothing fails like success. So don't be an imitator. And maybe you will find something that will give you far more money than what this job is giving to you. You write some book like that. What is the book? Law of attraction is talked about in that book. What is that book? Huh?
The Secret.
The Secret. Write some bullshit like that and earn a lot of money. Whatever she has said, even that is stolen from East. She has talked about the law of attraction. And I have heard Osho speaking about that in Gita, in his discourses on Gita. That was far more deeper than what she has talked. But these people know how to earn money. That is their real creativity. You must have read that book, I think.
Yes.
So how much it helped you?
Nothing.
It will not. It is not going to help at all. So you have anything more to ask about this?
No.
Okay then.